So Valve has just released their new patch, and a lot of you guys might be wondering, why am I losing all of a sudden? Games just feel so unwinnable. I'm just getting choked out and I really don't understand. A lot of people are going to be struggling from a significant win rate drop right now, and it's purely because of one thing, right? So I'm not going to waste your time. I'm going to tell you exactly what it is. You can see here, the first flex slot is unlocked after your team destroys all enemy guardians. Now this is a big change, because previously what would happen is you'd only need to destroy one guardian and that would unlock a flex slot. What that would enable you to do is, hey, if I've lost a guardian, that's fine. I just go back into my jungle right here and farm, or my jungle right here and farm, right? Now what you want to do is get as many towers as possible, because these guardians are going to give you a flex slot, which is going to be very important. You do not want a flex slot disadvantage as you get more and more souls in the game, right? So, what has this resulted in? Well, I'm not sure it's working as Valve has intended, but games now are more about take the enemy guardian and defend your guardian. So at the start of this clip, you might have seen me take a quick snipe. It's because they have extended and they were about to take our guardian. There was no one on my team there at the time. Then I went back to my guardian to defend. This is very, very important, because previously I might have not prioritized this guardian because it would have made no difference. It might have made more sense to just try and get as many souls as possible. But what I want to do is think about the macro. Now, there is a balance to this, right? And it's not perfected. And I'm sure this is going to change in the patches, so do not take this as a long-running gospel. But going back to your jungle now and farming for 20 minutes is not the way to go. And this might be why you're losing, right? This was normal last week, or even a few days ago. It's not normal anymore. This game is evolving really, really quickly. So let me reiterate, because sometimes we need to just, have it top of our minds. You want to take the enemy guardian and defend your guardian. And your guardian is your team's. The enemy guardian is their team's. So once you get your guardian, or the enemy's guardian, because I'm using myself right now, once you've destroyed the enemy's guardian, you want to destroy all of them, or as many as possible, right? Unless you're in a situation where all 4 lanes are winning, it just doesn't happen, let's be real. You're not going to be able to just chill in your lane for ages. So, snowball very, very heavily. What has this looks like? For me, honestly, I've been seeing people come into my lane as early as 4 minutes just to ruin my day. I could be in a solo lane and there's a dual lane to my right, and all of a sudden there's 3 people taking my guardian. Wow, what a big change. Now, you're going to want to emulate this. Take the guardians. I cannot reiterate this enough. And then, once you've taken the guardians, you can go back to farming if you really need to. But think of it from this perspective. You want to be able to play for actual objectives. And I think this is where we're steering towards. And I think you're going to be finding yourself with a lot less success if you're not doing this. Now, as you can see here, it's safe for me to do the jungle. Why? Because we're not really fighting over any guardians. But after this, my priority is to then go into the other guardians, right? Or defend mine, depending on how it's looking in the landscape. So make sure this is your priority when you're playing. Hopefully this has been useful for you. If you have, you already know what to do. And yeah, until the next video. Peace out.